goal for today. Just gonna move the Barracuda out of the way real quick. Get the MR2 out, wash it, clean it, maybe put it on a lift, and see what we got. Alright, so the car is filthy. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it. Put on a time lapse. Really liking the new wing. It'll look good with all the arrows. Quite a bit different. I let it dry, so I'm just going to put a coat of wax on it when we're in the shade. Interior really needs to be addressed. We got some serious issues going on. Alright guys, so I'm a little disappointed in how long I've been letting this thing sit. As you can see, there's some serious growth issues. Honestly, won't take too much to clean it up, but seatbelt's probably gonna trash anyways for some harnesses because I'm putting a cage in it. But besides that, to start driving it again, I'm gonna clean up the interior, and as long as it's been sitting, I got pull the injectors and go through the rest of the fuel system as well. On a separate note, Barracuda's coming along. KSR fabrication is hopefully gonna finish up the rest. There's not a lot left, just finish up the wiring. As you guys know, I had some poly issues. This fan's probably killing the audio. But he's going to finish up the rest, put the poly back on, tune it with the nitrous, and throw it on the dyno. Alright, so quick update with what I'm doing. Just some interior cleaner. Taking that to all the plastics. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. After that, I'm going to take out all the seats, fabric, especially the seat belts, so that seems to be the worst of it. Then just wipe everything down, vacuum it, clean it up. Completely saturate it. Plastics are looking pretty good. Let's hit that spot real quick. Alright, so I realized that I don't need to take the seats out, and I was able to just put some alcohol with some compound on it, and it rubbed right off. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Take out all the cushions off the seats, vacuum, wipe it, and it's turning out pretty good. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with how the interior came out. Back to normal. No smell. Let's go ahead and pull the injectors. Alright, let me show you what I'm doing. Let's take these two bolts out. One there, one there. Fuel rail pops out. I'll be able to take the injectors out. Alright, so injectors are now out. We've got them laying in their corresponding location per cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are ID 2000s. Alright, so I got them taped and labeled so I don't misplace them. I did see a little bit of gunk on them, so I'm going to send them out to get cleaned and flow benched, and hopefully they're good. I'm sure they are. They might have to get rebuilt down it though. When I'm down here though, I'm just going to go ahead and clean this on up. You can see it's pretty gunked up down there. Alright, so quite a bit cleaner than it was. Just going to go ahead and put the fuel rail bolts back on so they don't get lost. Alright, that's on. And the only thing left to do is check the fuel filter, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so MR2's up on the lift. Went ahead and removed the fuel filters. Got her on the auto zone. I'll show you where those were at. Real easy, nice spot. They're just located right up here in this corner. Go ahead and drain the fuel tank when we're here. Then just put new fuel in, replace the fuel filters, put the injectors back in, and we're good to go. You can definitely tell that this was a northern car. All the hardware and stuff are pretty rusty. Solid surfaces really aren't bad though. And that's not even rusted at all. Once this is all tracked ready, I want to take out all the hardware and get it all cleaned up, replace it, or polish it, whatever I gotta do. Make everything look mint. Obviously going to be replacing all the control arms and whatnot for the suspension. Alright, so let's go ahead and drain. Just want to point this out that every car needs a little drain plug at the fuel tank. It makes it so easy. Alright, so fuel tank is all drained. Already went to AutoZone, ordered up some new fuel filters. Only about 40 bucks for both of them. But they won't be here until Tuesday, so now I gotta play the waiting game. So that's gonna pretty much conclude this video. I'll probably do another video of installing the new fuel filters, putting new ethanol in, and also on Tuesday I have to go get the injectors tested and flow benched and hopefully not rebuilt, but maybe. But once I do all that, I'll do another video of the install and fire her up. Alright, so as I'm doing this, I'm noticing that some of the brackets that we built are a little rusty, so I'm going to bring them over to the vise, wire wheel, and paint them. A lot better. This one's already mounted. That's about all I can do until Tuesday when I get everything in. You guys have any questions with what I did, why I did it, let me know. I'm getting really excited for this. Almost more excited than the Barracuda over there, but that's just because I need to put more attention into it. It'll get there though. Wheels, tires on the way, like I said earlier. Probably I need to address the bumper very soon. This thing is rough. I don't know if I'm going to mold it or whatnot. But fiberglass is probably going to be the best option there unless I can find or source another bumper. But as always guys, I think that's all I got. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.